Welcome to the Fox Den. I'm the Foolish Fox Kit, and today we're back with more Bear and Breakfast. That wind is very loud. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my god, that was a really loud wind. Why is it so loud? I can't get past that sink plant, I keep forgetting. There's trash out there. There's trash right there. I can't get around things. Alright, so I need to complete this day for 3 guests in A24. So I just need to finish tonight, right? Yeah. I think. Doesn't tell me how many I've completed already. How are you able to get around that plant? Excuse me? Oh, trash. I have problems. It'll eventually let me finish my quests. I took. Did I ruin your picture? I hope I did. I'm glad you can get to the bed, because I can't. Well, that didn't complete this day. Alright. I can get one of these. Put it in sawdust. Pick up this used condom. I think I'm just going to assume that it's foggy. And not that I'm dying. Okay. Random weather change. I didn't realize that the game did that. Did it change the weather elsewhere? No. Just sawdust is in its own little territory. With its own weather. That's the only assumption I can make. I can't get that trash. No, 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 no. Are you serious right now? That is upsetting. Sir. Just because that's the only bathroom does not mean you glitch into the room when the girl's taking a shower. Bear. I can finally tell you. Fuck off. You got all the requirements in check? Ready. Amazing! This concludes our foray into the roadside attraction business. You're Your extraordinary enterprise empire is expanding. Alliteration again. Thanks to the hard work of your Pon Voyage representative. Ah, my stutter. How can I ever repay you? Remember to start working on your next premium property, locate your nearest shark-like agent, and press the green button. Fuck you. Oh, how quaint. Come visit an old lady when you can, will you? No. I don't want to. Further improve the society, successfully doing so, increase blah 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 blah. 5 level 2 bedrooms and A24. Sure. Level 2. Oh, I only have 1 level 2. Right? Yeah, you're level 2. You're level 1. I think it's just the bed that I need to replace. Because the bed is the only item that's, like, required. Well, that's 5 level 2 bedrooms. There. Yes. I now know what time it is. It's amazing. Technology. Please stay for 10 more guests. Take 300 coins. Sure, have fun. Waiting for that. Ooh, I can just barely get through there. I'm gonna have to move you. You can go there. You're making your way all over the place, aren't you? My, I barely got here and you're right on my track. I'm not following you! That's right, Olin, you better watch your back or I might build you a bedroom. Snarky bear noises. You seem to have made it to the little concrete island. Arguably an oasis worse than the desert it's saving you from. This place used to host all sorts of people, but mostly those without a lot of time on their hands. One of them, a sailor, a captain I should say. A father to 3 strong boys, he had a lot of unexpected stops to make. Some would say his work was hectic, hostage to the wishes of the sea. He would make the stops so often that he'd have a regular room all to himself. One could wonder, perhaps, why his room would also come with regular guests all to himself. I tried swimming once, it went poorly. Introspective bear noises. I suppose when the frost of the sea follows you, even ashore, you curl up to any ember you can find. He kept the books on all maritime travel. He even showed it to me once. It was his pride and joy. The schedule, like clockwork, the coordinates, the ships, their names. It was so fascinating that I couldn't help myself and stashed it under a wardrobe. I feel like your couldn't help yourself was, I don't like that he's a cheating bastard, so I'm going to just take his thing and hide it from him and myself. And he never saw it again, and neither did I. I came back here with a blind hope that the chaos spared this little book. But there was nothing but rubble and dust, not even a standing wardrobe to look under. If you happened to come across an old leathered book, do an old lady a favor, would you? Oh my, is that what I think it is? No, it isn't! An old brown leathered book. Excited bear noises. You know, I never used to see any animals like you just roaming around. We were lucky to hear birds some days. Now you all seem to be running the place. Not that I'm complaining. You're probably more qualified anyway. And you do seem like you're getting things back into shape. This road used to be full of cars and buses, people chasing other people's problems. Or sometimes their own, but rarely. You never had time to look after yourself. Oh, there I go again, blabbering to a bear. Sounds like you've been here a long time. Soft bear noises. If only you could blabber back and keep an old lady company. I seem to have fallen out of practice with that. Keeping company. But I'm not here to throw a pity party. There's hardly enough booze for that. Thank you. Now if you'll excuse me, I have a long walk ahead of me. Hi, Sabine. Fancy meeting you here, mister. I figured something must have gone down south. Too many folk out of nowhere. That damn shark's got people coming in droves. I have to go keep an eye out on the dam near the lake. So the barrier up to High Lake is open. If you make your way up there, look me up. I know the place inside and out. Ooh, I can go to Dark Grove. I know where Dark Grove is. But I can also go to High Lake. Oh. It was just straight north. Sweet. Well, I never. Look who waddled their way up the windy road. I would call it more of a wobble. Welcome to High Lake. Now, I'm not going to insult your intelligence. Oh, there's zero chance of that. I'm stupid. There's no way you're going to insult my intelligence. By explaining why it's called that. But this used to be the prettiest place to spend a summer in. The soft wave of the trees in the lake, the calmness of the water. No wonder the captain built his vacation house here. Okay, we're gonna steal his vacation house. I remember it had the most amazing garden. You could see it from the dam. Obviously, you weren't allowed anywhere near the place. You should check it out. It's just up the dirt road. I'm sure there's some fruit or something you can eat along the way. That is your main occupation, right? Eating fruit? I would never limit myself to just fruit. AKA, just give me food. I'm going over the dam to my outpost. I'll see you around. Bye, Sabine. There it is. It says Captain's Estate. Okay. Neat. I didn't grab one of those. Clean out this random house I found because I'm gonna steal it. What I find absolutely fascinating about these places is that there's no rooms pre-built. Like, I'd understand if it was like after I'd fixed the place up, but there's literally no rooms. Okay, what's this arrow pointing to? What? Oh! Tea! Tastes like a warm embrace. A classic with a twist. I'll take it. Why not? Well, there's the garden. Hi? Oh, it's a goat. Okay. No, this is the last time. You are not taking anything from the garden. Please, there's barely anything left. And the potatoes aren't even in season. Oh, I didn't mean to barge. Oh, you didn't? Well, you did anyway. I'm sorry. Oh, no, I didn't mean to come off that way. I'm sorry, you'll just have to look for food somewhere else. Hey, I'll never say no to a warm, glistening potato. But that's not why I'm here. Oh, of course, that was so stupid of me to assume. That's not even close to stupid, I'll tell you what. I'm Hank. I live in the thicket with my mom and two best buds. It's nice to meet you, Hank. I'm Julia. I don't get a lot of visitors. Well, I do, but they usually don't talk, they just take. And I don't have a lot left to give up. I'm not here to take anything. The opposite, actually. Always caught by surprise? Oh my god, you're loud. Always caught by surprise, Julia the goat was the only remaining resident in this huge estate. She seemed very invested in her vegetable garden, but the rest of the property didn't concern her as much. The intense aroma coming from her house signaled a knack for cooking, a hunch reinforced by Hank's rumbling tummy. Okay. I was wondering if this old house was occupied. I think it could use a fresh coat of paint. Well, it used to be. I guess not anymore. No one's been inside the old captain's shack in ages. Do you mind if I take a look? No, but only if you don't mind not going anywhere near my garden. And you went right back to bed. I mean, same, honestly. Some rando comes in my house and then talks about nonsense. I'm also going to just go straight to bed. Enjoy today! You can't pay your debt from the grave! But your children can! Damn, okay. Legit. Hello, voice box person. I'm ready to get my hands dirty again. Be part of the next exciting experience. Enticing escape. Electrifying! Hey, we've been through this already. Aren't you the same shark? Individualism does not make for the cogs turn faster. I think there's a bag missing its wind somewhere. Translation: you're just full of hot air. Welcome to High Lake, the amber jewel of the Pride of the Valley, the Great Depression. Oh. I have one of those. And we're talking sunken landforms, not your reasons for staying in bed. Oh, okay, never mind then. We're good then. Someone's in a mood. The Golden Plateau! In geological terms, of course. Not your late teens. I don't have that. Never heard of the Golden Plateau. The hell? Alright now. The captain's estate is a perfect destination for a premium development. The quaint, family-centric farmhouse is ideal for hosting dozens of loud, unfamiliar strangers. As always, a regrettable minimum standard is required to open this location. The minimum standard is no holes. There we go. Hey, the roof is fixed. So are the floorboards. Why watch the world through a screen when you can trade it in for the real thing? Now accepting trade-ins for high-definition electronics at any pawn location. I don't have a TV. Well, I have seen TVs. However, they were not in one piece. shall we say. So what's next? Humankind has fought many arduous battles. None more impressive than the one against nature itself. A solid roof over our heads and a dry floor to sleep on have become the preferred way of life for many. I prefer sleeping in a bed over the floor. But sure. And the reward for that victory? The opportunity to profit from taking all of it away. I'm learning so much. Translation, I'm learning so little. This area supports the development of outdoor facilities. An open-air, untamed, raw experience. At the mercy of dangerous creatures and savage beasts. I do get pretty grumpy in the morning. Closed off in a small area with a fence and a great gate, of course. Of course. As you know, patient health and safety are our main concern. That does not feel like the truth. So any outdoor expansions need to be certified by a forestry specialist. Failing to do so will deprive your more adventurous guests from the true experience of paying extra to sit outside. Hey, I think I know someone like that. Hey, Sabine. Julia. Hi. Wow, that house never looks so clean. Is that the fresh coat of paint? Nope. Yes, it is. That's amazing. I've never seen it sparkle like that. What is this place anyway? I'm still not sure you're not here for my potatoes. But if you really mean it, this is the captain's estate, and that old pile of rust and mold is the farmhouse. Well, significantly less rusty and moldy now. It used to be the biggest private property in the valley. The lady captain and little captain kids would spend every summer here, although he was never with them. He spent most of his time up the hill in the big radio dish building. What made you come up such a long way from home? I met a shark that asked me for help to get humans to come back. Wow. I never realized how unbelievable this game was until just now. I mean, yeah, a bear making a bed and breakfast and such. Not quite believable. However, a shark asked the bear to do it. If you're here to rob me, you don't have to put on a show. No, I mean it. There's people all over the place now. In fact, I think I could help rebuild the farmhouse and get people to stay there again. Listen, Hank. I've got a rug in my house that lies less than you. Wait, I mean it. I'm sure your dolphin friend is waiting. He's a shark. Oh, okay, you've convinced me. Really? No. Okay, I can prove that I'm not here to steal. Is there anything you need? I could go get it for you. I'm pretty great at that. Ah, you requested a fetch quest. Same, bro. That means you'll leave. I won't come back without it. Alright, there's a kind of plant that doesn't grow in High Lake. It's called sage. What happens if I come back without the sage? I use it in my teas and peach juice. It doesn't grow in the light, so you won't find it outside the thicker woods. Suggest you look west of Sawdust, but you shouldn't step foot beyond that barrier. If you had any sense. We certainly don't have to worry about that. I have no sense at all. I don't have the sage yet. I'm curious. I don't recall you saying you'd come back empty-handed. Alright. Was that trash always there? Did I really miss it? Hi, Sabine. Hey, big guy, what you up to? Oh, you know, looking for berries, refurbishing old houses. Just bear things. Well, I ain't got much you could work on here. Except maybe the old broadcast station up north. We're gonna fix that at some point for her. But no one's got any use for that anymore. Okay, never mind then. Actually, I had a thing I needed your help with. Oh shoot, I ain't good at skimming plaster. But I could tell you which mushrooms will make you feel funny. Doesn't she have that dialogue about, like, wanting mushrooms that give nightmares? Well, we're trying to give folks a more, outdoorsy experience. And apparently rolling on grass until the ground smells like you isn't part of that. So I'm a little lost. Well, most people don't mind a little dirt on their butt, or smoke in their face. But in limited, controlled quantities. Tell you what, if you clear out a bit of space for a camping spot, I can get you some basic things to get started. How about it? Apparently my answer is yes, because you just went immediately to whatever you were doing before. Huh. A waving bear sculpture. Huh. Fun. Ooh. Cool. A monument to capitalism reveals itself before you. It's very pretty. Yeah, we all have to appreciate capitalism every once in a while. Even if it's shit. It's pretty shit. Oh boy, I hope this gets cartoons. What the hell would a bear watch? Yogi Bear? Winnie the Pooh? I doubt a bear is watching SpongeBob. Found a computer. I don't think I could trade that in to Pon Voyage trade-in program. Corn on the cob, and popcorn. Delicious. Soggy popcorn. Strawberries. I love strawberries. They're delicious. And they go great with sugar. Okay. Shrooms. So about this. Sounds like I'm walking on wood flooring. I can't use the desk from this side? Okay. Oh, it's past midnight. Good. Great. Grand. Lovely. Alright, to Dark Grove. What's here? Herbs. Bag of seeds. Who knows how old these seeds are? Okay. That looked expensive. Gus! You again? I think we got off on the wrong foot. And now I used up both. I never meant to, say nice things about you. Yeah, well, you can't just do that to people. You could ruin someone's day. But you said pleasant things about me, too. I think. That's different. It wasn't about me. What are you doing here, anyway? Are you following me around? No one comes to Dark Grove. I thought I'd start my day off with a little self-terror. Beats washing your face with water. Finally, it makes some sense. What are you up to? In case I accidentally give you the impression that I'm a space scientist or something. I like to scavenge. It's what I do. I get into every nook and cranny and fish out the little artifacts the universe forgot about. Now, no one stepped foot in Dark Grove in years. And this tower here is old. Like, really old. You can tell by the fact that there isn't a tower anymore. That didn't stop humans from using it anyway. At least until they up and left, tearing everything down behind them. So, like a nerd in a board game shop, I dive right in. I don't think I've ever had much of a reaction to a board game shop, but okay. Getting my little trinket fix. No one could tell me not to. I wouldn't dream of it. Is that how you got your jacket? Oh yes, my little green jacket. I found it in the White House up the mountain. I roll around in the garbage dump once a week to keep it fresh. Ugh. Well, I really like it. It's a nice jacket. Ugh, yeah. This old thing, it's actually gotten pretty musty and I can't get the mud smell out of it. I should probably change it soon. You don't say. Hey, picking's been split in the old grub department. You wouldn't happen to have anything to gnaw on, would you? I can go make you something. I can? Boy, I'd kill it for an egg dippy. In fact, I'm pretty sure I have. Okay. Okay. What a strange wind leg. Oh, it's a peg leg. Feels like a skeleton could jump at me anytime. Shrooms. 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 Prospector's gear. Herbs. Sage! I found it. We're good. I can go back now. I took. How about it? You got a campground ready to go? Yes, Good going. I'm almost done. I'm just missing a bit of fuel and I left my canister behind. Can you fetch me some while I finish up? Does this amount work? Did you find any fuel? Got it right here. Alright, good. Now the key to a great camping spot is to make it feel the greatest waiting room in the world. Should be relaxing and quiet, but just temporary enough. So that you don't overstay your welcome. I mean, you don't have to worry about that. But your guest should. perfect for more adventurous guests who prefer a moonlight wiener. A moonlight wiener over an open flame. Sounds like a euphemism. Requires a fire, a seating object, and a dispenser to be fully functional. Or to be functional. That can only be built in specially designated outdoor areas. Okay. Campfires during their stays. Yawn. Oh, hello again. I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting you back. Did you find any sage? Let me double check. Got it right here. What? You really got some? Oh my, it really is. So musty and crisp. Did you really go all the way there to Dark Grove? Piece of cake. See, bears don't have to worry about underwear. I mean... the bear shits himself, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Listen, if you're serious about getting this place back on its feet, I think I can help. The captain's family ate all sorts of food. They'd grow it in the garden and cook it down into flavors you've never even dreamt of. Sweet, sour, buttery, earthy, smoky, tangy. I didn't know I could taste words before. And, well, I know for a fact your humans are going to want some. So I can teach you how to do that. For a price. If you'd like to stick around. I would love to. Great! I mean, I'm happy to hear that. You can help yourself in the garden. Things grow pretty fast in there, so help yourself. Hey! Now, the captain had a big table the whole family would sit around. Should probably give folks some room to eat. Meal slots. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. Thank y'all for watching. See you next time.